Coming back after watching the Trap movie, so this is my review. The reason why I even watched this movie was Shyamalan and of course Josh Hartnett. Now, starting with the plot twist, this movie is like the entire movie was a thriller movie. Of course, Shyamalan only makes like heavy thriller, weird concept. These movies. But this one felt a little flat, so I gave it a 6.2. Not because the plots aren't like weak, because some of them didn't even make any sense. So I decided to give it a 6.2 out of 10, which might be a lot for a lot of people, but this is not a lot for me. Right. The next one comes in is horror. Now, this is also a horror movie, a little bit of horror. Now, this wasn't like completely horror, it was more of a, like you can say, disturbing movie. Like, there isn't really any horror element, but disturbing movie, like, what is gonna happen? Who is gonna die next? What will happen to the main characters? Will the kid die? Like, all those disturbing stuff. And it was a little bit of fun experience. So the next one is the by far the strongest part of the movie, which is the performance. Now, Josh Hartnett totally carried the movie. I love this man. He's just so underrated. Just working good movies, bro. Really gotta work in good movies. Other than that, this movie did really good. Josh Hartnett was a perfect actor. He literally carried the entire movie, and the actor who played Riley also did really good. I saw that she's only 12 years old. That's a really good performance for two big girls. Part is direction and cinematography. Now, of course, Shyamalan. I love this director so far. I like love 70 to 60% of his movies. Knock at the Cabin, Watch, and then like Who, and a lot of other movies. They're pretty good. He's a really good director, but what disappointed me a little bit is that Lady Raven, her daughter, the director's daughter, Lady Raven, wasn't really that good. Like, really don't like Lady Raven. I don't really listen to his music. I'm not a hater. Her music at a different genre, mostly teenager girls, she said in the movie, but I don't really listen to her music. I'm a 21 Pilots fan. Finally, ending part. Now, ending. It was a lot of thriller. Now, the main problem of the movie is that the second half, or you can say the end of the movie, will be like pretty much we got it at the ending. Now, I think it pushed way too much. It was a little bit of boring. It felt like it literally switched the entire movie. The plot lines became much more weaker. Everything became weaker. At the ending point, you have to watch this movie to understand. But ending was overall good. 7.9 out of 10. I was rooting for the villain, of course, Josh Hartnett. I was rooting for him. The trapper, the butcher, Cooper, whatever his name is. Now, so I gave it a 7.9 out of 10, almost 8, but not 8. The ending was good. I was happy, so far happy with the ending, but there are a lot of things that didn't even make any sense. After watching the ending, I was like, oh, why? Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? And it's like really trying to make the plot holes, but so the movie can happen. But I really don't think that it worked really well. Now, overall, this movie overall is a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I watched it with my mom. My mom also really enjoyed it. Even though she barely watches any Western movies, but she liked this one, so I'm happy with it. 7.5 out of 10. This is not recommended to everyone because this movie also got a lot of hate online. Now, who do I recommend this movie to? If you like thriller, slow, like not really that slow, but a little bit of thriller, slow, and this type of disturbing horror movies, then give it a watch, give it a try. You would like it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. but it is definitely a weak movie. It's not like a mind-blowing movie or literally a terrible movie like a lot of the other reviewers says. I was a little bit of disappointing with the second half of the movie, but first half was pretty good. And that is my review on the movie Trap 2024 movie Trap, which is pretty good. Let me know down below what you think about this movie and what I should improve of my like review. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.